Hi guys, another round of comments. Sorry I've not been doing this for a few days, but yeah, there are a lot of you guys who love the Q&A session because there are just so many car buyers out there. So I'm just gonna say this again. If you are thinking of buying this or this car, before you make your purchase, you can actually leave a comment here in my YouTube video, and I'll try my utmost best to reply you max 3 days, within 3 or 4 days. All right. There are a lot of car buyers out there, but a lot of you are not sure whether you should go for this one or this one. And some of you are who are looking at used cars. You can also come over and ask me which one. I'll try my level best to assist you. And for those of you who are worried that buying a used car, the car may not have be in its best condition. That's why over the past 2 years, me and my team, we have worked so hard in getting you guys 47 inspection centers across the country, and you should send your car there together with your dealer to get it inspected. They will do a full inspection. Of course, you pay the dealer, you don't pay me. I don't earn a single cent. I'm just out there trying to gather trustworthy workshops that can help you do this. And one of the workshops that is near me, which I always go there, called Prestige Car Care, they have a promotion. You go there for the inspection together with your dealer, 68 ringgit, and after you did your inspection, you will get a 500 ringgit voucher where you can go there to do oil change. You can use the vouchers for oil change, for various other stuffs. Very good promo going on. And if you were to buy the car, and your car, if it's less than 8 years old, there is an opportunity to extend your warranty upon the inspection. If your car passed, the car condition is okay, then you can buy an annual warranty where you can renew year by year. We offer that with Evo Club Extended Warranty. Don't worry, it's backed by our partners, which is backed by RHB. So that's another thing. And if you purchase the warranty, of course, per year you have to visit workshops twice. Within our network, there are 77 workshops across the country that will support you. So let's say you're in KL, you did the inspection in KL, but then you are transferred to Ipoh or Penang. You will be able to look through our networks and visit the workshops over there to make sure your warranty is valid. All right. Warranties don't cost a lot. I'll give you an example. BMW 1 Series, maybe somewhere around 1,300 or 1,200 ringgit for your warranty. And per claim, you can claim up to 7,500 ringgit. Per year, it will be 40,000. Right? So that's the warranty part. And for those of you who are looking at renewing your car insurance, like this year, everybody drives less. We just launched Evo Club Insurance, which allows you to either, if you drive less, you pay 40% less. If you are someone who drives a lot, you actually can make use of our insurance by making 3 payments instead of 1 per year. That means we all know that insurance costs are more or less the same, but it's the part whereby when you pay 1,008 or 1,005 to renew your insurance, that is rather painful, especially in this kind of economic situation. So for ours, you can actually buy the lowest tier first, which means you save 40%. If you don't use your car that much, you don't need to top up. If you need to top up, you just top up. Each year you have 3 rounds of top up. No, in total you can pay 3 rounds, which in a way it means that you're paying your insurance in installments, right? Which is impossible in any other insurance out there. All you need to do is just to snap a picture of your odometer when you purchase it online. All right. Don't listen to the rumors whereby some other agents are trying to say that, oh, you need to send your car for inspection before you did. No, the inspection is for the extended warranty, not the insurance. All right. So for those of you whereby your car warranty ended, you're worried, you're scared of all these things, you're scared that your car might have some problems coming up and you're not warranted, you're afraid, don't worry. we have extended warranty for you. You don't have to buy a new car just to get a warranty. All right, it's not so scary actually out there. It's not that you thought, oh, my car is 5 years old, you know, the gearbox might blow up, it will be 15,000, I can't pay for it. It's not that case. All right, you don't have to actually seriously go out there and buy a new car every single time your warranty is up. All right, especially in this kind of economic situation. Anyway, the first comment. Let me look at the first question. Hi Bobby, can you tell me which one is better? Lexus 350, 270 or X3? You have to tell me the year though. I don't know which year you're looking at. All right, they span it rather. If you're talking 270, the previous gen has it, but the X3, I'm not sure which generation you're talking about. The X70 is a car worth twice its price. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Any comparison on M5 competition and AMG E63s? Now, I've driven the E63s. I haven't driven the M5 competition, but I've driven the M5. My opinion is the M5 is very comfortable. The E63s, even at its most comfortable setting, it is still not super duper comfortable, but totally livable. And the E63s is a lot more exciting. It has a crazier character compared to the M5 I tested. Competition I haven't. Right? If it behaves the same as the M5 and it just squeezes out more horsepower, then I'm not sure about the character of the car. But I can tell from my experience, E63 versus M5, the 63 is way more exciting. It's like ready to pounce anytime. It feels like a beast locked in a cage wanting to come out. The M5 felt like the beast is sleeping most of the time until you press sports. Yeah, that's the feeling, that's the differences of how it feels. Car inspection, does it cover checking the odometer has been tampered? I mean, certain cars like Porsche literally can't be tampered. You change it, it will jump back. Certain cars, they tamper with the odometer. Then there's a lot of other methods to check. You can either use the computer, you can get it online, or you can look underneath the car for a visual inspection to look at how used it is, to see whether it matches, right? Mechanics can tell if a car has been driven like if a car looks like a 70,000-80,000 km mileage car, but it shows odometer 15, they can tell, right? If your car is 15,000-20,000, it should look very, very clean in a lot of more hidden places. Hi Bobby, currently I'm driving a CX-5 2.5. I'm thinking to upgrade to a bigger SUV, RX200T or XC90. I'm not an aggressive driver, not a supercar caretaker. I used to travel within the city. It's more comfortable and low maintenance. Get the RX. I mean, you can't fault a Lexus. XC90, hit and miss. Mine was perfect. Both of mine XC90 was perfect. There was no issues. But in my group chat, there are people who face problems. Some face it when they turn out from the showroom. Some has zero problems, just like mine. So it's a hit and miss. But if you're buying a Lexus, you can assure the persistent quality that they deliver. There's not so big of a variation in between different cars, right? Hi Bobby, is the 2017 A200 worth getting? No, it's not worth getting back in 2017. It's not worth getting now. The A200, that's the first generation, right? W176. Yeah, that's the first or second gen. Shit. Oh, that's the first gen 176. Wait. Third gen? What do you mean? Yep. The A200 is a crap car. Rides like crap. Crap engine, crap gearbox, crap space. I'm currently having a Mazda 2. Okay, so you get more space in the A200. If you really like the A-Class, wait, let me check the price for you. 2017. 2017 Mercedes A200. What price are we talking about? My God, 140,000. Just don't. This car is not worth this price at all. Even new. Okay, no. You shouldn't be paying this price for a 2017 A200. If you're buying an A250, maybe better, but come on, man, 150,000. That is 150,000, bro. That's a lot of money. My God. You can buy a 6 Series for Christ's sake. You can buy a 2012, 2013 BMW 6 Series. You want an A200? No. Get the 6 Series. Just get the 6 Series. Alright, from a Mazda 2 to 6 Series, you get a lot more room. The interior build quality is different, the car rides differently, and it'll be low maintenance. It's low maintenance, alright? Don't. It's around RM 150k. Please don't spend this kind of money on a A200. Get the BMW 640i, lower maintenance, way better car than the A200. The A200 is not worth this price. There you go. It's not worth that price. My God, 2017, still 150,000. I'm serious. It's totally not biased, right? It's a crap car when it started, overpriced, and because it's rather sharp looking. But if you really want a small car, you go for a Mini. Mini is better than this, way better. All right, and yeah. But trust me, I have a 6 Series. It's damn low maintenance. Just buy that car, fuel efficient. I just said you need to pay for a 3-liter road tax. It's worth paying. Once you pay a 3-liter road tax, you bring that thing off your mind. I know you're currently paying 60 ringgit road tax.
Really too much for me. What'll I do? What an unusual view.
But if you can afford a 150,000 car, you can afford a 2,000 ringgit road tax. Just pay that road tax, forget about it, get used to it, and enjoy a 3-liter car. Since you're aiming a 150,000 car, all right, I presume you can save 8 ringgit a day to pay your road tax. All right, get the 6 Series. That's the bargain now. 150,000. It's a bargain. Hi Bobby, Mercedes A250 Sedan versus BMW 218i. Both are crap. Both are crap shit cars. Don't get them. Alright, these kind of mini sedans coming out from Germany is is crap. This is East German shit that they're doing. No, please don't buy. It's better off buying a used E-Class or a used C-Class than put it this way, of course the new A-Class has a pretty interior, right? But turning a hatchback into a sedan just to sell a few more cars with that lousy design, and BMW's GC is even uglier. Both of them are just ugly, and these are not honest products, to be honest. These are not products that the BMW engineering team needs to, or Mercedes-Benz, needs to use their 100-year history to give you the best that they could. No. These are products that the marketing and sales department just do some calculations. Okay, add a boot there and then roll it out. Marketing, this is the money. Go sell the car, let those idiots buy my cars, Don't. These are not products that reflect what the brand is. Not honest products from such historical, such respected car makers. No. Mercedes-Benz invented the internal combustion engine car. BMW's history, you can trace it back to the person who invented the internal combustion engine, right? And his proteges are the founders of Mercedes-Benz, who learned internal combustion engine, but he did not put it into a car. They put it into a car, and they bought over the first car maker, car brands, and they merged, blah, 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 blah. All these years of history to make something like that? No. I don't agree with buying these cars. It's better off buying a used higher segment car, 1-2 year use is better than these crap products that they're making now. The Audi A3 is different. The Audi A3 is engineered differently. It's, to me, it's just different when you drive an Audi A3 versus these. Like the Mercedes CLA and all that. Yeah, but the Audi A3 looks like a Jetta though. For this budget, you might as well go buy a Volkswagen Arteon. It's way better car. Okay, just get a Volkswagen Arteon. If you really want a premium badge, get a used one. Used C-Class or used 3 Series. Better than this crap. Sorry for that. Really sorry. I know if you really love the car, but I'm sorry. These are bad decisions. Bobby, what are your thoughts on the 2013 Audi Q3 and BMW X1? Also 2013? I'm not sure which X1 you're talking about. Is that the rear wheel drive one or the SUV looking one? To be honest, the Q3 and the first X1 both are not amazing cars, to be honest. They're not amazing cars, and the Q3 falls in somewhat into the category of the Mercedes I mentioned just now. There's just so many wrong with it. Yes, the handling is sharp. It has the Volkswagen platform, but the pedals are offset. It's very hard to modulate the throttle. It's very small inside. Go for a Countryman. The kind of price. What kind of price are we talking about? 2014 Audi Q3? Oh yeah, just now the guy who asked small SUV, get a mini Countryman. 75,000, not cheap. BMW X1, 60,000. If it is strictly between these two, I will go for the BMW X1 because it's based on the 3 Series, whereas the Q3 is based on some Volkswagen Polo platform / golf dinger, whatever. And interior wise, maybe the Q3 will look more modern compared to the X1, but the X1 actually you get to sit in a proper driving position. It is yeah, interior quality is not really is high point because it's based on the E90 platform. But in terms of sitting in your driver's position, driving it daily, I think that's a better driving position. But if you're talking your dad wants to buy it for your mom, if your mom is small and petite, then maybe she will appreciate the Q3's size. Alright, 60,000. Can we get a Mini Countryman? You can. She may prefer a Mini Countryman. Alright, looks a lot better. Or a Clubman. Yeah, this generation Mini, yes, interiors are quite plasticky, but it's a nice design. It's a pretty design. It's a beautiful car compared to those two. So yeah, it's rougher than the Q3 though. The Q3 is more refined, quieter inside. All right, Bobby, which one to choose? Mazda 6, Honda Accord, or Toyota Camry? Handling wise, the Camry and Mazda 6 just eats the Accord. Interior quality also, in a way. The Accord, I don't know man, the new Accord is just so middle ground. And 1.5 turbo. Mazda 6 has a lot of engine choices. Which one would you like? But to be honest, I would say go for the Camry. It just drives beautifully. Yeah, beautiful handling, comfort. Mazda 6 for the looks. For its interior, yes, it's nice. But somehow after the driver and front passenger towards the back, its quality levels are not as high as the Camrys. I mean, consistency wise, Camry has a weird looking dashboard. It's just weird. The design is weird. Mazda has the best dashboard, to be honest. If I were to ask myself, yeah, it's either the Mazda or the Camry. Alright. Hi Bobby, planning to buy a used hatchback for 50-60,000 with loan. I use it for traveling to outstation, 400-700 km per week. Managed to cruise 150 km/h comfortably, reliable of course, and hope for something fun. 50-60,000. Peugeot 208 GTI, which is manual, Volvo V40, Mitsubishi 2.4 Lancer, Lexus CT200H, Golf 1.4.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though.
Polo 1.4, Peugeot 308 1.6 turbo. No. Peugeot RCZ. A bit out of budget. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a lot higher price. 50-60,000 ringgit. First of all, the Lexus CT200H is a hybrid. If you buy this car now and you kena the battery, some has already, it will be costly. Lexus should be reliable, but because it's a hybrid, it's no longer. So this is out, and it's one of the smallest car here as well. 208 GTI. This car, if you buy it at 50-60,000, it's gonna remain there. It's gonna remain there. I would say amongst your choices, the most comfortable one would be the Volvo V40, but I wouldn't recommend it because This interior infotainment is just crap shit, absolute crap shit. Rear seat space is absolute crap shit. Boot space is crap. It's just the front seat sitting position, driving it. The power of the T5 engine is amazing. High-speed cruising and all that is so comfortable. You know it's safe. But other than the driving and the safety, everything else is almost bad. The Peugeots, you have to live with the notoriety of it. Golf 1.4 as well. I think the Golf 1.4 has the best suspension here. Yeah, I forgot. The Volvo V40 suspension is bad on pothole roads and all that. Polo 1.4, I won't go for it. It has an offset sitting position. No, it's not going to be comfortable in long distance driving. RCZ, for its looks and its resale value, it will be great. For 60,000, must it be a hatchback, or you're just strictly a hatchback guy? You want a sporty looking car, right? The largest car here is of course the Mitsubishi Lancer, the Inspira, but I don't reckon it will be a bit overpriced because of its rarity, I guess. Oh no, it's not overpriced. It's 30,000-40,000. 118 is overpriced. Oh. 1 Series is 69,000, but your budget is 50 to 60, right? With loan. Yeah, 1 Series is 69,000. Not particularly luxurious cabin, to be honest. You might be able to get an Audi A3 because there are so many people who bought them. If you're lucky, you might be able to buy one at about 60,000 from the private seller, but it's not particularly good looking either. You've never thought of a Mini Cooper? It's about this price as well. What's wrong? Oh, all the old Minis. See people collecting old Minis. They are everywhere, you know. There's just so many of them, and yet they're all selling 30,000-40,000. Okay, the R56 generation. Now the Mini is, I mean, if you want long distance driving, the Mini is not comfortable. I really need more time to think about it because your budget range has a lot of these European cars. They are older now. And amongst the list of cars that you put here, the most reliable ones, if I put aside the Lancer, the most reliable one should be the Volvo, the least problematic here. The Lexus, if you don't run into the battery issue, tell you the Lexus CT, if it has a normal 2-liter NA engine, right? Oh my god, this car will be a wonderful car. But they stuff a hybrid in there. None of it seems particularly convincing to me, to be honest. Maybe can you tell me what car you're driving now so I can better... Oh, he said he's not a fan of Honda or Toyota. Alright. Okay. I think you want a European car, right? 1 Series. Yeah. Golf, if you're lucky, if your car don't run into issues, is hyper practical, comfortable, a bit below the radar. Yep. Alright. RCZ of course gives you the biggest bang for bang. I mean, it will look the greatest for this kind of budget. Bobby, should I go for a 2018 CX-5 2.2 diesel or a X50 flagship? Ouch. The CX-5? Seriously, Are you serious? 2018 Mazda CX-5. Is this price? Cannot be, right? Oh my god. Oh no, the 2-liter one is this price lah. But Not the 2.2 diesel, I guess. One for the specifications, the high-tech stuff. One for the power and the drive. So, up to you. Hi Bobby, 40 to 60,000 budget with a loan. What is your advice? Swift Sport, Forte Coupe, EOS, Swift Sport. 2014 Swift Sport. Yes, 你要我啊？还没有？怎么？ Okay, okay. Sorry. 2014 Swift Sport. Expensive? Bro, your range is very wide way. Oh, 40 to 60k budget. Oh, you want a drop top? EOS! Get it, EOS! EOS is worth buying. As a convertible, is worth buying. 40, 60,000. Yep. Maserati GT or Jaguar F-Type, which one sounds better? Maserati GT. F-Type is just a fart sound. Blah 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 blah. Wow, there's a lot. Bobby, what's your thought on the E300 Blue Tech? Don't buy. What do you think of the new Mitsuoka Buddy crap shit? It's just because it's Japanese and people will say, wow, wow, wow. Imagine a Chinese car maker take a RAV4 and created some US looking old Chevrolet Tahoe kind of old design. People will be laughing at it. I tell you, the things that Japanese get away with, seriously, man. They can outright copy a car and all the world's media will say it's cute, it's cool to have the Jimny copy the G-Class, to have this and that, right? Mitsuoka can copy some old American classic car. They get away with it.